Hello everyone, FIFA Gamers 9 here with my first video on this channel, and in this video I'm just going to show you guys my Barclays Premier League squad that I've made, and they cost me around 110k at first, and then I sold someone that I got, and I bought someone that I thought was better suited for his position. So let's go check out my squad. We're going to start from goalkeeper back. Here we got Peter Cech, one of the best goalies in the Premier League. Awesome stats. When I'm searching for a goalie, I don't really care about kicking, because to me kicking isn't really that important. But I pay attention to diving, handling, reflexes, and position. And Peter Cech has really good stats in all those. And in center back, we have Smalling from Manchester United. He has a pretty good pace for a center back, and he also has good defending and headering, so he gets the job done in center back. And so next we have Kabul from the Spurs. He actually has some decent pace as well for a center back, and he has 80 defending and 83 headering. Sometimes you'll find him catching up to people with like 84, 85 pace, which I really like to see when I'm playing a game. So Kabul is I would recommend Kabul. He only goes for maybe 5,000. Walker, I really like this player, from the Spurs as well. So he's good chemistry with Kabul. He has 91 pace, which is just outstanding. You won't get very many sweaty crosses in from the side when the opponent tries to cross him in, because this guy will just catch up and block the cross. And he also has 77 defending and 78 heading. So he's really good defenseman with really good pace, so I recommend him. I bought him for 8k in a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. If you guys are using a different formation than 4-1-2-1-2, you'll probably buy him for a pretty decent price, maybe 6k, 5k. In left back, we have Gibbs from Arsenal. Pretty good pace, 84 pace. Doesn't have the best headering, but has 75 defending, which can get the job done. Also has good passing and dribbling, so you can dribble around maybe sometimes. I would recommend him. I got him for 3,000 in a 4-1-2-2 formation. Oh yeah, I'll show Smalling and Kabul's price. Smalling got for 3,000 as well in 4-1-2-2. This is a 4-1-2-2 squad, so everyone's going to be in 4-1-2-2. Kabul I had to get for 7,900 because he was apparently the cheapest one on the market. But now I'm seeing Kabul's 2 days later going for a lot cheaper. And Cech, the most expensive person on this team, was 28,000. 4-1-2-2 formation, of course. Now here, in center defensive mid, I have Javi Garcia. But first in that position, I had an informed Cleverly, which cost me 25,000. But he didn't have the best defensive stats, so I sold Cleverly out for 26,000, made a 1k profit, and then I bought Javi Garcia for, I believe it was 2,500. Oh no, a lot cheaper than that, 1,400. He doesn't have the best pace, but his defending stats are better than most defenders, so I really liked him. And in 4-1-2-1-2 formation, it's a great bargain for what you're getting with this player. Now right mid, one of my favorite players on this squad, Valencia from Manchester United. 90 pace, 70 shooting, 79 passing, 82 dribble, and then 66 heading, because defending doesn't matter really for a right mid. Really like using him on the wing with the pace. Usually he'll just pace around, and he has some pretty good skills, I believe. I believe he's a 4-star skiller. Okay, maybe you don't want to show me that. That's great. Attributes. No? Okay, don't show. You know what? I don't need to know that. I'm pretty sure Valencia's a 4-star skiller. If he isn't, please tell me. Awesome player to use. Goes well with Hernandez here and the striker. And he cost me, I believe, somewhere 12 to 15k. Yeah, 13k in a 4-1-2-1-2. Costs a lot cheaper when he's not in 4-1-2-1-2. And then in center attacking mid, we have Cessignon, 85 pace, 74 shooting, 78 passing, 85 dribbling, and 70 headering. Cessignon's great because he has 5-star weak foot, and I'm pretty sure he's from Sunderland there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's from Sunderland. And It's great. He has 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, so it doesn't really matter what foot you shoot with. He'll always get a good shot on goal, and he has a great finesse shot with both feet. And the 4-star skill moves also make a big difference because he can pull off the moves to get around the defender sometimes. In left mid, we have Ashley Young from Manchester United. 89 pace, 76 shot, 75 pass, 85 dribble, and pretty bad headering. But he is short. But he does have the pace to just get through the defense and make a play. So really like using him in my squad. Him and Valencia are perfect for left and right mid for a squad. I believe Ashley Young cost me 17,000. Okay, I'm getting the numbers wrong here. He cost 16,000 in a 4-1-2-2, so he'll be cheaper in a different formation. On left striker, we have Darren Bent, one of my favorite players from the Barclays Premier League. Don't really know why. I'm mostly a Real Madrid fan, Team Ronaldo. But Darren Bent, I just love the way he plays in the Premier League. He has 87 pace, which is great, and I really like how he has basically 80 shot with his pace. So I've gotten a few long shot goals with him. He has a really good shot, and especially if you have a few like shooting cards around, those one-game shooting cards, give him like a +10 or a +15, and he'll just score long shots all day long. He also has not very good passing, but for a striker, you don't really need to have the greatest passing, but it still is pretty bad. 72 dribbling, which also isn't the greatest, but he can dribble. And he has 76 heading, which is decent for a striker of his height. I believe he's pretty short. 180 centimeters. Can you please tell me in feet and inches? I don't know how tall 180 centimeters is, but I don't think it's that tall. I bought him for 5K in a 4-1-2-2. I'm pretty sure if you buy him in other formation, he'll go for around 3,000, maybe 2.5. And finally, we have Chiddy Hernandez from Man U, who goes with. I have a lot of Man U players on this squad. I have Smalling, Valencia, Young, and Hernandez. Hernandez is just great. I just love using his pace. 90 pace, 76 shot. So he has only a little bit worse shot than Bent. If you get the power just right, he can score. He can score long shots if you're into that. And better passing than Bent. 2 better dribbling. And I'm pretty sure Chicharito's shorter, but he has better heading. So, and here we just have a crappy 4-1-2-2 manager to get my chemistry to 100. Pretty sure it's called like Moyes. You can get him for like 300, excuse me. And wait, now bench. First we have Alexander Pato from AC Milan, the Brazilian. He has 89 pace, 83 dribble, 78 shot, 44 defense, 66 pass, 77 header. He's all around a great player. He scores some clutch goals when I sub him in, and I would highly recommend getting him. I got him in a 4-4-2 for around 22,000, but that was approximately 3 weeks ago. So probably now you can get him for a lot cheaper, and I would highly suggest getting him if you're trying to make a Brazilian squad or a Serie A squad. And here we have Ezekiel Lavezzi from Paris Saint-Germain. I'm just going to give him a contract right now because it's kind of annoying. No. And we're going to apply a not rare contract. And Lavezzi's just a beast with his 93 pace. You just can't go wrong with this pace. Wait, I want to show him. There we go. Can't go wrong with 93 pace and 90 dribbling. He has the pace to get around, and he has the dribbling to just dribble around the defense. He's normally a left winger, but I bought him in. He's normally a left winger, but I bought a left mid card to change him because I'm working on an Argentina squad right now. That'll probably be out soon. He's just great. He also has great shot with his pace and dribble, and pretty good passing for a left winger. I highly recommend getting him. I got him for around 16K in this formation, but this is a pretty good formation. You probably could get him for a bit cheaper if you're not using the best formation, but I would recommend him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he also has 4-star skills, so if you're a skill user, then you could definitely use him. Next, we have Guardado from Mexico in the left mid position. with Lavezzi, I sometimes like to use. I don't usually sub in Guardado, but sometimes if I feel like using him instead of Lavezzi, I'll sub him in. And he has 88 pace and 85 dribble and pretty good passing. So he can put the through balls through. He can put the through chip passes, the LBY passes, the L1 triangle passes. He has a pretty good shot, not the greatest shot. He can put him into the back of the net. He has an okay finesse shot. I recommend him. He doesn't go for that much, maybe 2K. His inform goes for around 25K, 20K. If you're yeah, so that's pretty much it. And next we have the beast Doumbia. Doumbia is just awesome. I'll usually sub him in for one of my strikers in the 60th or 65th minute, and by that time the defenders are tired, and you can just use his 91 pace to you can walk around his defenders with this pace. Doumbia is just an absolute beast. Also has a pretty good finesse shot and good dribbling. I would recommend him completely. I got this Doumbia in a 4-2-3-1 for 750 coins in an open bid. I definitely recommend getting Doumbia, even if you're not going to use him on a squad. He's on such a good price for what he's worth, and I highly recommend getting him. Next, we have Martins, who's just a beast. I got him from KSI LGBT's FIFA 11 videos. I just thought I would buy him, and it cost me around 1K in a 4-1-2-2 formation. Sometimes I'll sub him and Doumbia both on at the same time, and they'll both use their amazing pace to get around the defense. Martins doesn't have the greatest dribbling shot and pass, but he'll get the job done with his pace, because usually if they have the striker has pace, he could usually just run around the defense. He doesn't really need the greatest shot to just put it into the back of the net. So I recommend Martins. He's worth his money with 90 pace. And this guy is definitely worth his money. The next guy, Megidi, the Irish player from the Russian league is Spartak Moscow. He is definitely worth his money. 91 pace, 86 dribble, 71 shot, 78 pass, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and he only cost me 1,200 coins. Definitely recommend this guy for making a Russian squad or an Irish squad. Definitely worth it. 5-star skills, 91 pace, can't really go wrong with that. Megidi and 3-4-2-1. Not the greatest formation that I bought him in, but he's a sub. I'll usually sub him in for Valencia most of the time. I don't really have any defensemen on my subs. That's because I usually don't sub out my defensemen. I usually don't like to mess with that. I like playing with my defensemen. And last sub we have Sanchez from Barcelona, or known as Alexis, and he's a Chilean international player who has great pace and great dribbling. Also has a great shot and pass. And he's in right wing, but when I sub him in for Valencia. Because right wing is just the yellow boot sign when you put him on right mid. I have a right wing to right mid card that I'm going to put on him very soon. So I think I bought Sanchez on an open bid in 4-4-2 for 5,000. No one bid on him, so I just bid on him, and I got him for 5,000. So I would say if you can get him for 5,000, he's definitely worth it. But also if you're getting him for like 8K or something, he's worth it. He has great crosses and a decent shot and a decent finesse shot as well. So if you're planning on making a La Liga or Liga BBVA squad, I definitely recommend him. And yeah, so that's it for my Barclays squad, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. There'll be hopefully another video today. I am out to watch the Real Madrid game versus Borussia Dortmund. Hopefully Real Madrid wins, Team Ronaldo. And thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.